Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Bloons Tower Defense videos here. We're going to go in for another ride, going in to complete another level on hard. Of course, it is the second one this time around, so I have 313 bucks and 3 tokens. I get my login rewards every day, guys, so if my money is like a bit off, then it is because I logged in on a day where I didn't actually record an episode, but I do want to get on track, so to say. But anyway, guys, jumping in hard here, and I'm saving up this money, I'm saving up my tokens, and that is of course because I do want to complete these first levels without spending them, just to show you guys how I feel it can be done anyway. And we're gonna be, at some point, these levels are gonna get, I don't want to go with hard, but where really it is just gonna be making the videos way too long if I don't use them, so do save them up if you want to be spending them the same way as I do. But anyway, guys, we have ourselves a ninja monkey down there, and the reason for that is ninja monkeys can detect camo, and they have a pretty nice area they can do damage in, and their upgrades allow them to really hit a huge amount of balloons at the same time. So what the ninja monkey can do for you is really guarantee that you are pretty well set all the way up to round 28, where you get the first lead balloon, which they're unable to pop. But yeah, you guys probably already know that I'm not gonna be spinning things like that. I'm actually saving up money, and the reason for that is that I do want to place my very first banana farm right away. So it requires 1080, so we're just gonna be putting it in down here somewhere. We have loads of space to use for these banana farms. This is only the second track in the game, meaning that it is still fairly easy for most people to complete. We have a very nice, like, huge track where they pass around 3 times. We have so many options to take out these balloons, it's pretty amazing. Upgrading my banana farm right away because money makes the world go around, guys, and it does that in balloons as well. The more money we have early in the game, the easier it will be for us to progress as we move later on. So now that I have my first banana farm upgrade, I decided to go in and upgrade the ninja monkey just to make it stronger, allowing us to be safe longer as we, yeah, you got it, really rake in more bananas. So now that the ninja monkey has even better popping options, we're just gonna be saving up more money. At least I would really like to get the 1510, so we could get even more bananas per turn, and I'm thinking this ninja monkey here should be good enough for that, because the balloons pass so many times. We're not going to be seeing like too many yellows pass through. If the way I play balloons when I'm not playing something like unpoppable, I don't really care if I lose a few lives early in the game, if that is what is going to allow me to like make it even better in the late game. In most of the videos I'm going to be sharing, I expect to be going, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing it in this one because we're like really getting started, but moving forward you're going to see a lot of my videos are going to be going all the way to free play around 100, just to give you guys that extra token if you do want to be following in my monkey steps, so to say. So we have an even stronger ninja monkey now. It is crazy. We're only on round 16, meaning that I don't really need to place the wizard yet, but getting him up and running I feel is really important. The wizard is going to be our lead popping monkey, and the lightning is an amazing like crowd control thing, plus he can detect camo once we have upgraded him as we have now. So the last step in getting him like really fired up and ready is to grab the lightning for him. I do feel that the fire line is much more powerful in terms of dealing raw damage, but most of the time I'm going to be dealing my raw damage with the sun guards, but every once in a while I'm gonna be doing it like crazy pain stuff. So we have additional bananas now, and we are on round 23, so I've been a bit slow this time around. I do like having that upgrade around round 20, but it's okay. I'm not afraid that we're gonna lose this one. But I'm pretty sure once we get like deeper into the game, we're gonna have some pretty challenging games ahead of us. But right now it's just about getting our Banana Republic so that we can get even more money even faster. And as you can see, I don't really have the rank for the next yet, and that is because I just started. Yes, it is. And it also means that a lot of you guys can probably play this game more efficiently than what I can, because I don't have a lot of the stuff unlocked yet. If you are thinking about spending your banana bucks and your tokens already at this stage, and you would like to spend them the same way as I'm going to do, I can say that I will be buying the training grounds for the dart monkey so that we can get one free every 10, and so that we can get dart monkeys that can actually pop lead. And then I will be probably upgrading in money. More lives is not really that important for me, but having more money really allows us to get the machinery going much earlier, and that is also why I am placing another banana farm now. If we are going to do this and get really far the pretty casual way, then banana farms are, like, in my opinion, the most important to have. Right now I'm very limited. I need to like place things a bit silly because I don't have a high enough rank, but it is going to come very soon. I am pretty sure of it. So now that my exams are like completely over this time around, I'm expecting to do these balloons more frequently than what I originally intended. I have gotten myself pretty hooked on the game, and there are so many levels here that if I only do one every week, it won't be able to match up with my need to do balloons. So I am probably gonna be doing possibly daily videos. I'm not gonna guarantee it because there is life happening, but I am definitely going to aim at doing much more than the one weekly tower defense video. I also want to do some Odyssey and some daily missions and all that stuff, but like to start out with, my main focus here is to do all the beginner levels on hard. Then little rank, even though I don't really like the boomerang, but so things are starting to look nicely here. A decent amount of balloons are incoming. We have 2 banana farms, and since I'm a bit short on options, I am upgrading the one wizard to include the tornado kind of thing to push back balloons, and it is super efficient in levels such as this one. And that is because the balloons pass us 3 times, so we get 3 shots at pushing them back, meaning that it is just even more efficient than if we only had a single shot. Popping down the monkey village, and that is of course because I want to start placing ninja monkeys now, and the upgrades on them are silly expensive, which is the one thing, but like the main reason is actually that the ninja monkey is unable to detect camo. That's just not good enough. So luckily the monkey village can assist with that, so it's gonna make it cheaper for us to upgrade our super dude, and it's going to allow us to give him camo detection, which is like crazy important, especially if you want to go into free play. But yeah, we're just gonna take that as it comes really. So all good. Loads of bananas. Round 46 is where we get the first mob, and I am pretty slow this time around, but just doing it casually, really. You're probably going to see me play these different levels in very different ways as we move through them. One is, of course, the levels are different, so you may want to play them different in order to have a really efficient gameplay, but since I am jumping back into Bloons again after having been away from it for quite some time, I'm going to do some experimentation with the different kind of monkeys to see what kind of strategies I want to be going with, and also to make sure that I get them ranked up, really. So so it's not going to be don't get me wrong, monkey banana farms are going to be there like every single time, because they are the foundation, but besides that, there may be games where I decide to test out if the wizards are good enough for the end game with their phoenix powers, or you know, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I like that. So let's just start up another round here. We now have the Sun God. Usually that's where you win the game. It is just so insanely powerful. I was just about to say that we could probably complete the rest of hard by having just this one here, but that may not be true. So our banana farm here is within the monkey village, meaning that we are going to be able to upgrade for the bananas cheap, and that's always a good thing. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah. So I want temples, guys. I want temples. I want to one-up it, but it's probably gonna have to wait a few ranks. Yeah, just a little bit. But let's just place another super monkey here and get it godlike, strong. Just trying to keep things close to the tower so that I can really stack up around this. Yes, sir. Goody, 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 goody. Most of the time when I play the super monkeys, I will be focusing on going power before range, but in some levels it will just make more sense to go range first, also depending on the financials. Like if I have enough money to do the range, but I don't have enough money to do the power, and I'm raking in money from banana farms like I am now, I'm just going to be spending it on the range first. But all else equal, I do feel that you want power before range on them. So that was nice. Another rank up, meaning that we can go balloon jutsu style. And we have a red. Oh yes we do. Bye bye Billy. So let's see. Right on. Nice, nice, nice. So things are pretty easy now. The last thing we need to take out is of course one of the black ships coming on round 85, and you guys may disagree, but I feel that round 85 is not hard at all. Yeah. Not just in that I don't think it's hard, but I mean compared to the other levels, because you just get the one, you have the luxury of being able to focus on one ship that splits into more, so you only have like the one speed to focus on, and I think that's a bit of a of a luxury. But then again, as soon as you cap past level 85, it gets like pretty intense. So I'm just placing out a few things here because I want to give them experience points so that we can play with them more efficiently in future games. I mean, we won the game now. We have like 2 wizards upgraded as much as we can. We have 2 super monkeys. We have loads of money. We already won this game, but now I need to be toying around a bit, and it is only really because I want the experience for them. So let's just rake it up. Cheers, guys. Last level for medium. Yeah, very interesting for us when we're playing on hard, but bring it. Engineer. So some of these monkeys have abilities that unlock at like crazy late ranks, but I do believe we're going to have it all unlocked by the time we're done with the beginners level. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm enjoying my gaming at 4 in the morning. Alright, so almost mortar upgrade time. I love it. And bananas on top of all the units here. You can get agents to pick the bananas for you, and I mean, I don't know how you guys normally play Bloons. I'm pretty banana hyped, and I really like picking up the bananas, even though sometimes it can get a bit stressing because there are just so many bananas to pick up. At some point we will have nothing else to spend the money on than agents, and then I'm definitely also going to aim at going pro with them. But I mean, if you guys want to be spending your money on the agents at this point in the game, just really think about that. If you haven't upgraded your dart monkey training facility kind of thing to the maximum, it may be a really bad idea. It's better for you to play, well, okay, I don't know what's better for you, but I would recommend that you played, oh yeah, so it paid off to have many, that you played on a slower speed and save the money until you can actually build and upgrade the training grounds for the dart monkey, because it is crazy efficient to have a free dart monkey, to have a dart monkey that fires faster and better and harder and everything else, plus it can pop lead balloons. A lot of people, okay, so I haven't been talking Bloons with anyone besides my own family for a very long time, but when I was playing Bloons very actively the last time, many of the people I spoke with about it said that the Super Monkey training facility was like the best, and it has this crazy cool dark secret that gives you an activated ability, and it is really amazing. And I agree that if you want to go free play, like way beyond level 100, possibly way beyond level 200, then yeah, that is where you want to set your point. But if you just want to complete the game and you want to go free play like level 100, then it is, I feel it is much more efficient to have a good startup that allows you to be in control of the game and to build up your financials, because if you can go Sun Gods early, if you can build your Temple of the Sun God, if you can go all those crazy abilities because you have the money for it, then you're just gonna be in a very good position throughout the entire game. But that's my take on it, really. So 72, closing in on the final part of the game. 73, just for me. Alright, the glue gunner is really getting some levels now. That is super amazing. Oh, goody. So, just a bit more funds there. I actually don't know if they get their experience points just by being there, or you need to have them upgraded to the point where they can benefit from the next upgrade. So I'm just going with the flow, and we don't need money, so I can just upgrade them. It's not really a problem. But if you are focusing less on the bananas, then perhaps you want to hold back on going all in on the upgrades. I'm not doing it because we need to, just because I think it's kind of fun. So more bananas. Oh, good. Goody. So, almost home safe now. Well, I do feel we are actually, but we're almost done with hard. Obviously we have the 7 hardest levels, but they are not really hard when you have a setup such as this. There is nothing Bloon wise we're going to be facing for the next many levels that we couldn't handle with the monkeys that we have placed already. So I think you could probably just hit the start button and just wait it out if you wanted to. I just like I like one-upping stuff and just, you know, adding more and more and more as I wait for whatever round I had a goal to reach to be reached. Like sometimes I might go in and do like 6 temples of the sun god, you know, just because I like doing it. Really, I like that feeling of being completely overpowered in the game. So Bloon Jutsu and Crazy Pants are now options. Goody. So as you can see, these balloons are not even making their first pass by us. Alright, Buccaneer, Grape Shot. That's actually a very nice starting upgrade because it really has this pretty intense spread of grapes. Yeah, small pebbles or whatever it is. It's a really good crowd control, early game ability it has there, and of course, like the late game ability of the pirate ship is really just to grab one big ship and just sink it. So it's also really strong if you like playing with activated abilities. The way I'm going to be playing these, we won't need to, but I'm probably going to be fooling around with them because some of them are just pretty cool. Alright, Grape Shot, come to me. So, the end is coming. Oh yes it is. So, I mean guys, you also, like, please let me know if there is something specific in the game that you would like to see or you're wondering about. If I know and can help, I will definitely do it. Look at all those regen camos. Like, that is why it is so important that your super monkeys have camo detection, because when you run into something like this, like level 82 is really nasty. It is a major test on both your popping power because of the regen and of your camo detection, because they're just gonna be running through you. Engineers can be a massive help here as well if you want to go that route, but I just like the village really because it just gives camo detection, like, period. No, if they hit the foam or anything silly, it's just now they can die, and I think that's really nice. You can also go with the spike generator thing, but you need to remember that, like, the rainbow balloons actually have so many layers that if they reach your nails on the road, it's not gonna take very many of them to just, like, remove them completely, because it doesn't seem that these nail things stack as crazy as they should, but it may just be me. But pirates are getting upgraded, or buccaneers rather, so that is a good thing. And level 85, the single black ship. So yeah, pretty good times. And there we have it, guys. Completed this track on hard. Gold medal, 200 bucks and some tokens. And we are now moving into the free play part of the gaming. Because of our very low rank, it makes little sense, I feel, to go too much into free play, because what we need here is to be even stronger, which means that having better banana farms, being able to go Temple of the Sun God, all that stuff is really super important in order for us to move forward. But I'm just gonna give it a little bit of time exactly for that, so that we can possibly get some experience. But we'll see how things go. They are going towards coffee. Cheers, guys. So, Nice, nice, nice. Loads of blackies. So they just reached their first round and they go 3 times, right? So it's even though we don't have them down yet, it's not like we are like super close to being dead. But we definitely don't have the kind of popping power that we want to actually do this in the long run. Okay, so that one just goes on. Okay, we may actually die on this. Wow. Yes, we are. Oh well. Ended up dying. Oh well, that is how it is. So, guys, that is where I'm gonna be ending this Bloons video here. I actually thought we could push through, but I didn't really, I never really intended to do the free play on this, like I said. But once we get a bit more rank, I'm going to be consistently doing the level 100 free play in the videos. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.